Okay guys, today we're going to do an unboxing of not one, but two of these Craftsman 3500 generators. So let's see what we can see. Let's see what we're going to get into. Always very satisfying cutting them first initial straps. There's a heavy little booger. I think it's about 130 pounds as I remember. 126, something like that. I think what we're going to do is cut the box. Well, I hate to ruin a good box. I do a lot of shipping at work. These are really good boxes to have. Amazing. Pull this thing out. 130 pounds. Woo. Okay. It does come with the wheel and handle kit. I was beginning to worry there for a second. But I have a problem in that there's only one wheel. What is that about? Okay, that really sucks. Look at that, one wheel. Those are brackets to hold it. Look at that. They only gave me one wheel, babe. Guess what? We're going to have to break the second one out. But as you see, this is tucked under here somewhere. Two wheels. One wheel. So, let's keep the wheel out of this one, I guess. And then, I don't know. I don't want to have to take this thing all the way back to Home Depot or Lowe's.
No, I'll call the manufacturer.
I mean, it can't be that expensive, but you shouldn't have to buy a wheel.
For something that we paid a lot of money for.
Yeah, I told them we got a decent deal on them, but still.
You'll probably need the serial and everything off that one.
Okay. Put that aside. Might get your help on this. That was pretty healthy. That was pretty.
Okay, well, don't get the bottom.
That's one of them.
Because that's got the serial on it that I need.
I think this size isn't heavy, so about 100. Not bad. One wheel. Okay, maybe the wheel, there it is, stashed on top of the motor. Okay, back in business. Okay, so we got our oil there. So don't let me forget to put the oil in the machine before we start. You'd be surprised how many returns I get at Lowe's and Home Depot and stuff from people not putting oil in their machines.
You probably should set everything out there in front of it.
Yeah, so there we go. There's our two wheels and our brackets for this side. So, honestly, don't really think I need these instructions, but we will follow them anyway. Bolt on the wheels, bolt on the leveling feet on the other side, put the oil in, fill her up with gas, and crank her up. Okay, first thing is hardware. Okay, pretty self-evident. Bolts have a little bearing up there for your makeshift spacer for the wheels. The wheels go on this side. I don't know, babe, if you want to get the camera and come down here and kind of show them. I'm going to think of a way to, you're going to raise this thing up. Enough space to get the wheel on. Do it like that. And like that. Okay, turned out it's a 13. It fits this. Okay. So you're going to want these to go to the outside. There we go. We're sure. Okay, we gotta have a wrench to hold the back side to hold this. There. And she's spinning. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and do this side. That way you can just do one, which these are. Okay, so you got the little screw-on grommets in there already, threaded grommets. So just do it like that. Put that up. evidently a little bit of an issue to get it. So you got to pull up on it. What do you know? Why would they not make them the same? This is a 12. To kind of push back on this, and it allows it to get in there. Push back on the bottom. At least on that one. There we go. Now I gotta get a 12. So 13 and a 12 is the socket you're gonna need. Pretty snug. And that's it. Now do the same thing in reverse on the other side. I won't show you that. We'll pick back up after I get it back off. Okay. Got them together, got the bolts in. One thing I did show you on the other one, you see the nut is out here. You notice that one, I put it the opposite direction. I put the nut on the inside. That's the way it's properly should be done. Either way, it actually works fine, but that is the way it should be done. So anyway, I checked the manual. Says use about 20 ounces of oil. It comes with 20.3 ounces, so I would assume the whole can, the oil stick is right there, and then we got a little funnel to use. My wife is giving me a rag because I am a store, and she knows it. Rag mysteriously appeared in the video. You can always slow motion see it through at me. And this is not coming off easy, of course. I think you're better off stabbing it with a thing. Okay, there we go. Here's your thumb. Didn't get it, so I got this nice long one here. This will work better. Going right in there. Actually fills up fairly fast. Best the oil will ever look in this machine, trust me. That's my life. I need to be more religious about changing oil in equipment. I am on the vehicles, but I've got 53 hours on my tractor right now. I'm supposed to change it at 50, so there we go. And looks like it is all in there. It's actually dripping out just a little bit. If you get them over full a little too much, sometimes they'll smoke a little. Okay, and we'll use this to do the other one with here momentarily, but at the moment we're just going to concentrate on this unit. Okay, next in the manual is to fuel it up. And we've got a little fuel gauge there. It's kind of neat. Just to see how that reads. I think these hold 6 gallons. Don't quote me on that yet. Maybe they're not that big a tank. There's about 4.5 gallons in this jug, so let's see where we end up. And I'm just using regular unleaded, but quite frankly, fuel is getting expensive. After I empty these into here and we change the oil and take out the old gas on the old generator, we'll fill all these back up and put them up. Maybe it's only a 5-gallon tank because it looks like this is just going to almost fill it up. There's the meter there. So 4.5 gallons put it about a 1/2 inch short of full, so it's a 5-gallon tank. There we go. Now, on this one we have start. I guess that's on. No. Yeah, line is on. Little covers are just, but actually that my other one's got hard plastic and it's actually kind of impedes the cord sometimes. Breaker, breaker, breaker. So you got 4 110s and 1 220. This is if you wanted to put it into the house, which one of these days I'm going to get around to doing that and actually hook it up to the breaker box on the right circuits that we need to run. But I got to get an electrician over here to put a switch box in so I can do that. Okay, let's see if there's anything else we need to do before startup.
Turn it on and prime it. You gotta turn on the fuel.
Now we're inside the garage, which is probably not, well, we'll do it for just the initial crank, but then we're going to move it outside. On, let's see, this may be self-priming. Manual valve. Okay, it's over here.
Yeah, I need to turn it on.
Okay, gas is right here. There's the fuel to go off. Straight up and down, that's on. And then
Choke.
choke. Yeah, this is not choke. So we choke it for pull. Let's see what it says. Turn it off like that. Anyway, we're going to, I'm gonna move it outside, go ahead and do that one, get it together, and then we're gonna see what these will actually power. Okay, I've got two 1500 watt heaters here, so on high they should pull 3000 watts, and so 3500 watt, and we're putting them on cords. I've got one heavy and one lighter. I've ran this on this cord before. I would suggest using a heavier duty cord, but this will work fine for our purposes. Besides, we'll see if it cuts down the watts or not. I'm fixing to crank it up and plug her in. and see how they run, see how quiet this generator is, see if we can shut the door. So make sure the line is up, that's on. Choke once, crank, and then take the choke off to make sure. The heating element kicked on. Yep, she took it on. It hadn't been cranked up all year. It's running both heaters. That's heat, very hot. So it will do 3,000. Yeah, it's not as quiet as our big one. It seemed quiet when we started it up, but not once you put the power to it. But all in all, I think it does what it's supposed to do. So grab your generator for this winter because it's going to get cold everywhere. So we will keep making some videos and we will see you on the next one. New Ballot.